Hey baby, how was your night? Good job. No weapon fashion against you shall prosper today in Jesus' name. Who is the cutest little bride? How are you all doing? For me, I'm doing great, irrespective of all that I have to attend to. I'm still doing great. Okay, so with that being said, basically today I'm going to be carrying you guys along my activity for the day. So today is a Saturday. This is a Saturday morning. It's still very early, and we have a wedding in a week's time. Basically next week Saturday is the wedding, and my baby girl is the little bride, and I'm going to be making her outfit. Just in case you don't know, I am a fashion designer. Just imagine the little bride's outfit. So that's just it. I'm going to be making her outfit today. So everything necessary for the outfit is set and ready. It's just for me to start the cutting and sewing process. I have this beautiful Chantilly lace, and the good thing about this lace that is very thick. Like, I love the texture, the thickness, unlike some very soft ones that would not give you what you want. I have this is an organza. It has some shimmerings on it. Can you see how it's blinking? So I love the effect, the glittering effect that it has. You know, for babies this is very perfect. So this is going to for the upper part and some lower part as well. I just want to get started immediately, and probably this should not take me more than 4 to 5 hours to get done. It has some beadings on it, and our big sister is going to be helping out with that. We are all here for her to make her come out looking perfect for the little bride. So it's still her day. She's still in the limelight. Okay, so we are going to be getting everything sorted out for her. The accessories are ready, and basically everything that we need for this particular wedding, or like 90 to 95% of everything is ready into the dress. This is what we have come up with for the upper part. Okay, so there will still be some cutouts from here, and then this is the cape area. You can see how beautiful this is turning out. I'm going to be folding it in like so, and I love the spiral effect it has. This is what the cutting of the lower part of the dress looks like, and at this point I was trying to figure out if I should do with or without the crinoline, but I ended up with the crinoline because it gave that spiral effect for baby dresses. So after I was convinced that going with the crinoline looks better, I proceeded to fixing crinoline on all other parts of the organza, and this is what it looks like. So this is the base I'm going to be attaching the organza with crinoline on, and I'm trying to fix it just around the base of the dress. The base of the dress is also cut and flared. So at this point I was attaching the organza crinoline part to the base of the lower part of the dress, and at this point I was done with all that, and it's for me to attach the lower part of the dress to the upper part. So after all that was done, I tried to fit in the dress to see if there was any adjustment. As you can see here, there was no zipper. My baby loved her. She said, "Mommy, where is my little bride?" So she was spinning because of how much she loves her dress. So at this point I've figured out all the necessary finishing touches to do. Who is the finest little bride? And this was the morning of the wedding. Everything was set. Her shoes, her dresses, her cape, her headband, everything was set. I must say, I could not just stop admiring her. Favor shall follow you today in Jesus' name. No weapon fashion against you shall prosper today in Jesus. Do you know that today is your first ever little bride suit? Who is the cutest little bride? And after she had taken her bath and had her breakfast, it was time for me to fix her hair. So for me, I know that I am multi-talented. I can multitask like to a fault. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I basically handled everything that had to do with my little baby's little bride preparations and all that, ranging from her dressmaking to her hair making, even her headband. I made it as well. So to think that I did all that makes me such a super mom. I'm so proud of the kind of mom that I am, and that's because I am always in charge of everything that has to do with my child. For me, this kind of stress, it kind of boosts me. It gives me a mental boost that I always love. I love the fact that I can be in charge of 90 to 95% of what goes on around and in my child's life. All these things I do, they are therapeutic for me. Special kind of joy and satisfaction. This is the particular gel I use for her hair because her hair is still very natural, and it's actually holds the hair down very well without leaving all those messy coloring on the hair. So that was what I used for her hair, and it turned out really nice. And if there is one thing that really impresses me with making my daughter's hair, is the fact that she is very cooperative. Yes, she might want to get distracted once in a while, but overall she can be very cooperative with her hair making. Just as you can see, she was really having fun while I get her hair done. So at this point we were ready for church, and this is how beautiful my daughter turned out looking. She looked so adorable, guys. I love every single look of her dress. Guys, we were stepping out to go to church and see how beautiful my baby looks like. She is the princess of the day, guys. So at this point, the little bride was waiting for the bride so that they can head to church, and this is the bride stepping out. And guys, to think that I have my hands on this dress, it's such a proud thing for me. I'm super proud of what I do. I am glad I am doing what I'm doing. Like I said, in case you do not know, I am a full-time fashion designer, and these are my crafts. These are my handiworks, okay? So they were ready to go to church, and guys, at this point I just made sure my daughter, who was the little bride, was ready and not late for anything. So I had to just finish up with her before I got home, dressed up, and then headed to go and meet them in church, okay? So I was still capturing every single moment of my daughter because she looked so adorable. I know I am a proud mom. God has blessed me to be such a guardian, such a custodian of this priceless jewel, and I am super grateful. So guys, this was them, and I was ready to bid them farewell to see them in church. So guys, the little bride has finished her duty, and she was here, as in there was no time to waste. My baby was hungry and she had to eat. She was eating, no time. She came for a wedding, and she has performed her duty gracefully and majestically. And this is her big sister. They were having fun while I was busy moving up and down trying to get some things sorted out. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I would see you in my very next one. So enjoy the rest of my baby's glamorous adorable look. Okay, bye.